for this was going to happen.
Right.
And he's got nothing to lose.
Right. Also, Don, I think Donald Trump clearly across the board, I know there's some polls that show it the other way, but he won the second debate. The first debate, the first 20 minutes, he looked stellar. And then, you know, Lester Holt shifted it to birtherism and taxes. And then I agree, it was a tough hour in that first debate. But the second debate, I thought he was fantastic. I thought he was well-researched. And I thought he hit Hillary very hard.
But according to the
on
scientific
email
polls,
issue
he did not
and was
win.
very knowledgeable.
And even her own supporters,
What's that?
even the surrogates are saying they wish that she had done things differently, but still had been a little bit more aggressive.
I don't like
but
these
all
surrogates,
but
Don.
all the scientific polls say that
But
she
Don,
won both debates.
No,
Don,
no. Only the
disagree.
CNN polls.
Thank you, Don.
Stop it with the science.
Don,
Stop it with the science.
Facts.
Don, if we could.
Who cares?
But
To
go
get
on,
serious
Andy,
for a
make your
moment, though,
point.
I think I was going to say, what I think Trump may bring up tomorrow night, and he foreshadowed it today in a Colorado rally, and I thought it would be huge news, but for some reason, I guess if you're not next to Billy Bush, it's not big news. And what it was is a 28th Amendment, and it's a very serious thing, and it's a curb on government, big government power, and he's calling for term limits for members of Congress. And I think this is the first time in American history that a presidential nominee of a major party has called on term limits for members of Congress. And this could be done. We know our founding fathers understood that there's the national way of doing constitutional amendments, and there's also the state way.
You know why
and I think
that's not
Trump
news?
Can get that
Because
message
nobody
through.
cares. No one cares
What's that?
about that. No, it's not news because no
Oh,
one cares.
I disagree. I disagree. The American
Don,
people do like it. That's something
this
Republicans
issue,
and Democrats 75% poll with. That issue goes very well. Most people believe that our government is too big and needs term limits.
But what,
irony
I
in
know
this
we
is
have to
very
go, but
quickly is that
everyone
this
is saying, everyone has said, I wish they would stick to the issues. The issue that happened on the bus, it's not what American people are interested in. And now you're telling me this issue about term limits is like the number one. That's all I'm saying. It's like, if you're going to say stick to the issues,
No, it's a larger
why
theme.
are you throwing
it's a
something
theme
else
against
into
corrupt
this pot?
government, which Hillary
This is
represents.
Las Vegas. It's not
It's a theme
Louisiana.
against-
You don't throw stuff in the gumbo when it's not time, okay?
But, Don, this is all in the recurring theme that the government has gotten too large and that Hillary runs some sort of large syndicate in which she's raised over, or
Andy
excuse me,
Dean
made
Andy
a
should
Dean.
be up
$250
on the
billion,
debate stage tomorrow night.
and she's going to pay these people
Thank
back
you.
with government access.
This has already been settled by a Rehnquist Supreme Court first. And the second thing is, Donald
I
Trump
gotta go.
doesn't have a 28th Amendment issue.
Bye,
He has a
Bakari.
19th Amendment problem because women are
Thank
going to
you.
beat him.
We'll be right back.
Boom.